I could technically do it here to get it started. And do those 2 tiles. I mean, it'd more or less be the same, though. We'll do 4. Make this a little bit easier on ourselves. The radiant pipe is there. We just got to build out this pipeline. Hopefully they're making the liquids, taking it out, sweeping everything. Oh yeah, I need to build the bridge here too. And then over here we got to do the shut-off loop and the temperature sensor stuff. Shipping thermal sensor. That's going to be right here. Oh, I can't do that yet. I got to replace that with a tile first. Priority 9. Alright. This shovel design is such a pain. Just because we want delectables, dude. Just because we want delectables. So much extra work. Come on. There we go. Build. Nice. Okay, good stuff. Sweep out the salt water, please. Build out this tile. We could just let this spill out. Have it spill out into here. I don't want it to pull out into this pool. Alright, and then we could remove this tile. Oh, and then I could grab... Oh, I could grab the items through here, potentially? Maybe, actually, yeah. Have this spill out. As much as we can. And then we have to place the tile back. Still need to climb down and up. And then after this is built, we could build both of these. It's not going to be as much salt water, so I don't have to worry about pressure damage. This is self-pressurizing, so this is chill. Can I actually reach? I can't. That's the tile that reaches. You know what? I will do the deconstruct here so that I could sweep out the items. I'll do it. 100% I'll do it. Let's move a bin here to sweep up the items. Just to get rid of the corner stuff. Hey man, clean it up, easy, I'll do it. And then I should be able to just stand here and build this corner tile. Which means I don't need to do anything here anymore. Okay, saves me a little bit of time. Dude, you can't carry the whole bottle of water. Alright, there is a little bit of juice potentially from here. Oh, I need to have the power here anyways, right? So it's gonna normally be like this. And then we just add an extra power wire for now. Yeah, that works out. Because we only added 240 to this either way. So I would cut this because I don't want this on yet. But I would connect the power. Oops. Alright, things have power, just not turning on yet. Algae, sure. We are back home. Did we get the artifacts discovered? One more. There we go. Alright, that's another artifact for us. We're out of stuff to do and Rover's dead. Oh, man. I am potentially hoping to just mine downward and have the magma spill out, but it's probably not going to work out. There's so much magma, dude. This is such a pain. So much magma. Just because everything's obsidian, I can't mine through it. Ah, it's such a pain. We have an easy way of doing a tunnel shaft, but because of how it's like not straight down, dude, bad times. Oh, there's oxygen here, and it's slowly heating up. That's not gonna be good. Alright, so this is good. The hydrogen is not going to cool down now anymore. Shouldn't leak out. This no longer requires deliveries. We shouldn't have any extra hydrogen anyways. Alright, that got built. We can remove the tile. Let's go for that. There we go. Nothing at the bottom, so let's seal this up. Get the tile here as a result. After that, we'll do this, and then we'll start filling this up. This is actually too tall, so let's remove it. It has to be a little bit lower. Alright, good times, good times. Come on, dupes, I need y'all to hurry up. Meteor shower, we gotta wait. Oh, yeah, the power wires. Yeah, I should do that now, too. So this could connect, but since it's not connected to the aqua tuner, it should be fine. That connects over there. We need a couple power wires here. I could probably get rid of this. It's no longer needed. Open access to the door. Yep. Remove the battery. Remove the hamster wheel. Alright, so we did have what looked like this, and then probably like that. And then we have some power wires here that we could use to distribute a little bit better. 1 and 2. I'll probably do the wires in a sequence to make it look a little bit better. And then this one needs a little bit of juice. What's going on, Carrie? How are you? Welcome on in. Happy Fridays. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having some good weather where you guys are at. And this is igneous rock. So this is raw mineral. Got to clean up the pockets. Y'all know what it is. Sweep through the corners. And then we could have this here. Well, this is a vacuum. Perfect. I could reach this. I can. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, so after this is done, I did need 2 insulated tiles here. And then we want the water just spill out and fill this up. And then I do want to remove this, but I have to be able to reach. Alright, so this is... turn that off. That was only for the sweeper to do that. Should be fine. We're going to remove this now to relocate it in a proper location. Alright, so this should be here. We put the chute back. Alright, so now it was this jank shenanigan. I need a bridge here. Because this is supposed to yield by design. And then this is going to be the filter box. We'll probably do the design for that later once we're ready. I don't want to overload dupes with too many jobs. Finish that. Don't need to do that. They're doing the power wires first. Come on, man. That's the wrong order. Let's get that over here. I guess we could open the doors for now. We did need to fill this up, and it's not going to hurt us. Because when we build the tile, the salt water gets pushed up. So we'll just let this magically fill up, as it should. There we go. And since we do have a layer there, we could extend this out. We're just waiting for... oh, I don't... will the dupes get stuck? Yeah, from this point they will. Can't climb up from that. So maybe we do it like this, one at a time. Infinite storage water planet in a rocket. Dump it all on a lava planet. Can't go wrong at all. So, when you deconstruct a water cargo container, it becomes a bottle, I believe. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny, though. I think that's how that works. I might be wrong. I think if you deconstruct a liquid cargo container, I think you get all the liquid in a bottle of water. Now, if that bottle of water lands in the magma, it's fine. It just takes time for the bottle to heat up. Because if you have, like, X amount of tons... Oh, stored in Spacefarer. You still get bottles from that as well. Any liquid or gas inside of a Spacefarer comes out as a bottle. Every liquid or gas. If you pee the tank, if you, peed on the floor, whatever it may be, it comes out as a bottle. The gas cargo, not inside the Spacefarer, but if you get the gas cargo module, that releases the gas as a gas in a cloud. I don't know why it's different, but it is. It is. So we need a dupe to do an empty command. Pretty much. And then after he does that, he has to run inside. So what might probably work is you open it up in like an infinite storage. And then afterwards, seal up the dupe and then automate the door or something. So he doesn't get wrecked. Alright, so these power wires need to go here. This is a center. So here, here, and then here. And then we go here. Here. And then this goes up top. So bam, 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 bam. Should work out. Is there lag with deconstructing a Spacefarer module? Game has calculated all the elements in there. My game just crashed because the game thought I deconstructed a Spacefarer module. So yes, that is a thing. Sergeant Amal has told us this right now that the Spacefarer module is one of the glitchier buildings in the game. Oh, we got one of them detecting a meteor. Not bad. Closing the doors. Let's go. But yeah, I don't know if it's laggy, but it crashed my game. Crashed my game, boys. Be like that sometimes. Oh, because I pulled the wire out. Ah, I didn't consider that. That's a little bit too much water for my liking. Can I pitcher pump this? Alright, first things first, I could mop this up. This is too much to mop, though. I have a little bit too much salt water. I'm scared that if I push it down... I mean, this is 36 tiles. That's actually not that bad. We should probably be alright. Should probably be alright. Alright, this is climbing up. I think that means we are more or less done, so we could seal everything up. And I think that's a good sign for us, so we can get everything started. So, I want to remove the ladders. Since there's nothing inside that needs to be relocated anymore, everything's looking fine. The loops are not powered, but they're there. Oop, I gotta fix this part. So, here, and then we cut this line. And then we cancel that. So the loop still continues, and I could cut this line. And I believe it pops out on the top right, because everything else is blocked off. So the insulated liquid pipe, there it is, should pop up there. If it pops up in here, I'm gonna be mad. This was cleaned up, dude. Don't pop up in here, man. Not like this. Alright, so we need to also do the temperature control. So if this is above 80 degrees, we need to cool it down. Minus 14 means this goes down to 66, which should be fine. Or maybe we do 81, 67. Why not decon the top left tile of the water so you could mop that up? Talking about this one? Because it doesn't really affect anything. When I build this tile, the water that's on this tile gets pushed down. Anything above it stays above it. So me mopping this layer does nothing. I need to reduce the water on this tile. That's the reasoning why. Like, we could do it, it just doesn't do anything. 900. Is this still erupting? It is. Okay, cool. It was an idea, though. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. All right, so the temperature control here is it's going to go off of the radiant pipe. So whatever temperature we're controlling this is, it's going to be okay. So this is above 81. We use the aqua tuner to cool the room. 81 is still fine because they could go up to 100. It's just that the food gets a little bit on the scary side. I guess we could do 82 then, because the food's coming in at around 73. This is going to be at 60. Let's go with 65. So whatever we put into here is going to be hotter than 65. So if it's hotter than 65, actually, we should probably do 70. If it's hotter through 70. Oh my god. I am not a smart man. I am not a smart man. I forgot to do the one thing that I was supposed to do. Ah, damn it, man. Oh, I'm not a smart man. Nope. I am indeed not a smart man. Oh, God. Okay, so here's where I messed up. I never put a temperature check in here. If there's no temperature check in here, it's, you know, it doesn't do anything. We could run it through, but if it doesn't cool down fast enough, it doesn't help us. What are we trying to do? We're doing a regolith heater and stabilizer. So what we're trying to do is do delectables. These guys. And it's because they grow the tonic root because we want to make curried beans. Now, the problem with these guys is that they're only going to grow the roots if you feed them regolith between 70 and 80 degrees. My regolith is negative whatever. It's a negative temperature. Or it's super hot because it comes from the meteor showers. So I have super cold and super hot regolith that are way past the temperature range. So I'm trying to cool it down or heat it up so that we could stabilize it at 75, which is what we're trying to do here. And then if we could do that, we're going to be able to basically feed them and just breathe them nonstop. Alright, so the room here should be fine. I should be able to build this out. We swept up the item. This should also not take damage. 1100 over 36 tiles. I get what? Additional 50 kilograms on every tile? That's not too bad. That's honestly not too bad. So, what that means with this is the regolith that's too hot. The regolith that's too cold immediately goes to here to warm up. Tepidizers manage the temperature, and it loops until it's warm enough. The stuff that's too hot needs to go into here so it cools down. The problem is, I never made a cooling loop design for this. That's pretty unfortunate. I never made this a cooling loop. This is instead a single time pass through. Oh my god. Do I need to widen this? I could move it out one layer. That doesn't really change much, I don't think. So either way, I have to go back inside, probably through the top. Right? And then I just have to ladder down. There's no way around it. Right? So we're going to have to clean that up later. Go in through this way, crack that, go in through that way. We could need more radiant pipe water. Alright, so if we have that small gap, right? And it's this and this. And then the rails run through from the left. And then goes out. I need to do a temperature check loop. So I could technically do this. No, but then that's already coming from a bridge. Oh, that shouldn't matter. Yeah, that actually shouldn't matter. Yeah. Because that's going to come out from here. That's priority. So I have to bridge in. That's what I need to do. I see. Okay, so if it loops like this and we need to cool this down, this is most likely what we need. And then if it's cool enough, it leaves, which means that this rail is a little bit different. Oh, we need a bridge here. Yeah, I would want to make this a little bit larger then. Because if I push this out, this is a little bit better. Because I could run the shutoff like this. And then we put the thermal sensor. Probably right here. And then the rail has to come in, right? This leaves, and then this loops back. And for the loop to work, it has to work like this. That has to be how that works. And then that means that at the bottom part, I bridge on. So this is insulated tiles at the bottom, right? Where this is. So that means I do this. Yeah, I see it now. Okay, so buildings, deconstruct, push this out a layer. We gotta do the rails in a better setup. So pliers benefits us because I could cut up everything. And then let's get everything here. Looking at the design though, this was a weird bridge. That was a shutoff. This was a sensor, so this goes like that. That's green. This goes like this. This goes like that. And then we would bridge in from the bottom somehow. Anywhere here. We could also put it here if we really want to hide the bridge. And then once we build this, we have to move the tiles past. And then we still need water here. This is supposed to be cold. So I'm just going to put ice. Let's see. At the very least 2. This is barely 100 kilograms. Alright, maybe not ice. I just need to get water into here. I guess we could just bottle empty this inside the room. Alright, so this has been filled up for a long time. Feels bad. That should be good. This didn't take damage. Yeah, 1126. That's not bad. So I think this is ready. There's nothing to sweep here, right? Oh, no way! Aw, come on. There was an item here, dude? Ah, travesty. Alright, let's fix that. From the bottom left. And then let's put the tile here. Gotta keep the room clean. So we have to build a liquid lock on this side to go in and out. So we probably end up putting a tile here. Right? So we could do the design. Very temporary liquid lock. The things we gotta do to clean this up. This means this bottle emptier is good. This needs to be water. And that reminds me. How is my aluminum volcano? I never sealed this up. Okay. So we got to remove as much as we can. It's all over here, so we can remove the ladder as well. And then we'll build the turbine, sweep up the items, seal it back up, and we'll be good. This actually means we don't need this anymore. So cut this up so no one runs the wheel accidentally. The pipelines are good as well. Let's deconstruct that. And then the pipeline inside has to be redone, like this, like that. Alright, good stuff, good stuff. Alright, let's wait for the dupes to catch up. Everyone is home. We charged up enough. We did get the artifacts. I do want to go to some other planets, though. So let's stop by one of the other planets really quick. Let's do... we don't need Ramble to be in here. We'll go back to Hathor GG, because we don't need someone to mine anymore. We're just going to do a couple of flybys, drop off the rover, do the things. Trailblazer, rover lander. Food is okay. 7% about to expire, feels bad, but the other two is alright. That's about good calories. Should be okay. And what we should do with this is deliver a suit. I do want to move out some of the proper food, though. Oh, you're taking a dump in here, dude? Come on. Ground this, man. God damn it. The duplicate came here just to take a dump. What a guy. Alright, speed this up. Water needs to be dripped out here. We need to replace the aluminum tiles. We need this. This needs to be a proper floor, so we get the move speed bonus. We need to sweep out this item. There we go. We need a bin to sweep it out. And then power's right there. We should be able to reach this. I don't know why it's looks like it's yellowed out. Autosave lag. Greetings from the Netherlands. What's going on, Kill Bill? How are you? Hope you're doing good today. Happy Fridays. What's good, Kill Bill? How you doing today, man? Hope you're having a good one. We could actually reroute this right now. Don't need to do it yet, though. Should be fine. Nothing here off gases, right? Oh, you're still sick? Yo, man. Sometimes it'll take a bit of time before you'll become fully cured. But dude, man, get that rest. You gotta get that rest, my dude. You can't rush recovery, man. If you do, chances are you just get sick sooner than later next time. But dude, Kill Bill, we got a new patch today. We got a new drywall. Look at the patterns. Everyone's gonna have this. So it's pretty pog. Got some new drywall designs. This is spilling out, that's fine. It's not breaking any of the locks. That's all that I'm worried about. Time and rest, I do my best. Yep. Gotta do it. Alright, let's build this up. Let's turn this off. Wow. Why was this on select all? That was weird. I love them skin tests. I know, man, it's cool. I like the skins too. Looks cool, the drywall. If you didn't know, the drywall has simple designs now. So you get the diagonal design, and you could rotate it. So you can make your shapes. And you can make a V, make a diamond. Right? Make some cool shapes. And there's a circle one too. So you can make cool designs now if you really want. Look at that, double diamonds. Any way you guys want. But yo, good stuff, good stuff. Oh, you got your puff plush? Nice. Let us know when you get it, Analog. I want to see if it's, like, does the fart, is it just a sound? Is it just the stuff coming out of the plushie? I'm curious about that, man. Got my little unibrow boy plush as well. And the little gun they use for digging mining. Oh, they gave out the gun? That's pretty cool. The gun's pretty pog, man. I will post a fart video on Discord. Nice. Nice. That's some good stuff right there. Alright, so we deconstruct this tile, build a tile here. That crushes all the gas. And then we could go inside and deconstruct this room and build out our final setup. Here, I just need to select this. And then I need to click raw mineral. Nice, picked it up. And then it just drops on the ground. Get rid of this now. And then build a tile back. Clean room. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, we need more water here. Fill this up. Mop up some of the items. Alright, we also want to move the ladder for now. And I'm a little bit worried about not being able to reach the items inside later on. They have 4 different ones, major franchises. Wilson, etc. interchanged items that they were holding. That's cool. Can't believe I blanked out on the dupe's name. The unibrow. There's 2 dupes with unibrows. The classic Meep or the classic Stinky? Mamba babies, I see you. Alright, so meteor showers here. Alright, I want to take the pickled mealwise and sweep it all away. It's Meep! It's Meep. We should be okay to survive. So after the meteor shower will go. After the meteor shower will go. Alright, so this is about done. Need some more water. Can we mop this? No, we can't. Oh, right above it, 151. There we go. And then those 4 tiles. Okay, I need to remove this ladder now. Oh yeah, this one is at 70, 82. That should be right. That should be right. It should never be above 70. Alright, and then all we need here is a shutoff. Oh, that means I need power here. I didn't consider that. But at least we know now. Should be good. Sweep up as much as we can, preemptively. Automation wires, we need that as well. Got the autosave lag, though. Alright, so that's going to be here. That's going to be fine. Everything else is more or less good. Someone else chose to deconstruct that tile, huh? Alright, this room is at 75. That's crazy. That's honestly pretty crazy. Alright, so we'll move the shearing station here. Needs to be made out of ceramic for overheat temperature. This one's ceramic. I can't believe I remember that, but not doors. This is probably going to be gold for overheat. This is already gold for the critter drop-off. And then we'll need a little bit of juice here. Should be good. Oh, this is technically over. Oh, man. I guess we could do this then. And then deconstruct the wires here. Oh, that means the wires goes inside. No. The wire's gonna go inside, not like this. Nah, I deconstruct the wires go inside the wall. Ah, man. I don't want to do that now. Okay, can we deconstruct something else? I guess I could deconstruct this wire. Ah, man, it's worth it. It's worth it. It's for the balance. Okay, so this is good. We could clean this up now. So what we needed here was a conveyor shutoff. The directional loop is this way. And then this would come out like this. And then we would have the thermal check right here. Automation. And then the loop is we go clockwise. And then if it's at the right temperature, so we're going in at 70, or lower, and then we heat it up to above 72. And then it leaves the system. That's going to be the idea. Yeah. So let's get this connected. There's nothing on the line anyway, so it should be fine. This is just sweeping out the eggs. And then all the eggs happen in here. I'm assuming delectables are just like shovels in how they don't cramp and how they don't overcrowd. I'm just going to assume that's the case. Oh, this needs power as well. I forgot about that. Alright, luckily for me, we get some power right here. Okay, that's not connected, so we'll just connect it on this side. Water is almost there. Cool. I could probably remove one of the ladders because we're not going to fall down. We just need a little bit more water. Power wire. And then this is done. There we go. Automation is good. Everything else below 77. Okay. And that means we just sealed this up. Nice. So this is basically done. More water. I could probably build an ice temperature plate in here and speed it up. Everything's constantly spilling though. It's not too bad. This is at 100 degrees, so it's maxing out. All right, ice temperature plates. Let's go. Temporary fixes. Got to put a band-aid over it sometimes. Chillin'. This is good. That's more or less in, so let's redo this one. So let's cut up the power lines. Like this, that, and like that. Good stuff. Remove these two. Get the power lines looking clean. The only way to do it. Alright, so this is ready. We could deconstruct this now. Since we're on buildings, we just do all 4. We don't need to do anything here. This is basically ready. And we just need water. Dude, I can't wait to finally turn this on. Alright, I think this is fine. Because the water's at 75, so we're actually doing pretty good. There we go. We could power that. This is going to be powered from here now. This aqua tuner is not going to be on yet because it's not supposed to be. This never got used, actually. So we could actually delete this. Because we're not going to be using the salt water. Oh, that was not on everything. Just going to delete everything here. Small pocket, it's not used. It should be fine. Oh my god. I guess I just have it jam? Oh no, we're always feeding it, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. Never mind. The only other thing right now is temp shift plates. I don't know if I want to run any temp shift plates in here. Should I run any temp shift plates in there? This is an ideal temperature right now. Can't complain. Oh, I don't have a way to move, I don't have a way to move the freaking delectable. I don't have a way to move the delectable. I never put a second critter drop off in this room. So we groom them to tame them, keep them happy. We're shearing the product for food. And then it's this room space. So I could only move it to the left. It's a very minor change. Can I move this here? Yeah, so this is actually space that's important. Alright, we'll do it. We gotta move the loader up to here. Get the rail coming out. Gotta remove this loader. Power wire is gonna be redone slightly. Remove that. Get the rail. Remove that. And then we have to move the doors over so that we could put a critter drop off here. And then we need some automation. Ah, that's not supposed to be like that. So I think we do it like this. And then this is... if it's below 1. So if you have no critters in here, we pull them from this side. That should be the case. And I should be able to reach everything here. Yeah. Alright, so how's the water? Still need some more bottles to be emptied. And I think we will need this tile deconstructed. 1, 2, 3. So technically it's right here. Probably will need a bin, of course. And then let's check to see if the sweeper works. Oh, come on, dude. I can't sweep. Alright, so it needs me to pull this wall back, which is fine. Deconstruct this wall temporarily. Sweep out from the corner. Necessary things to sweep out the items, man. You hate to see it. Alright, so this goes here. We deconstruct buildings. We remove those two. Sweep out the items. Yeah, so right now... oh, above. Wait a second. Green signal if it's above 0. There we go. So that means if there's no critters, it's fine. Oh man, I wanna redo a little bit of the power wires right here. Just to hide it behind the door. And then we'll sweep that out. Alright, and then we need the gold amalgam critter drop-off right there. This needs a little bit of juice. That'll be fine soon. Nothing got teleported inside. Oh, I never sent the dupes out, and we have another meteor shower. Ah, man. A little bit of rot. That means we got new food, though. Yeah, 97%. Okay, we're good. Okay. I can't wait to see this in action. Can't wait. So, this is nothing here. We need to remove these walls. Water's almost there. 2 more bottles. And then this needs to warm up. So although this is cold, I guess that's good. We do want it to be on the cold side. Let's also build the tile here, so we can make a vacuum lock properly. One more bottle. We're probably fine with this, to be honest. Oh, does that mean I want another temp shift plate? That makes a lot of sense. There we go. And then I could sweep out the items from here. I can. So all we have to do is remove that one tile and we'll be fine. Nice. Okay. What's going on, Just a Pisky? How are you? I see you over there. Happy Fridays. But what's good? The Draco design is almost done. Alright, so this is going to be delectable, but for the time being, we're going to allow one shovel. Priority 9. Auto Wrangle Surplus 1 max. This is an Auto Wrangle Surplus of everything that's not a morb, so that we always wrangle when we need it. This is going to be Critter Eggs. Delectable, and then Shovel Eggs. Move that always outside. Should be good. Happy Friday to you too. Yes, yes. The weekend is almost here. It's going to be good times. Alright, so I actually should move one of the guys into there now. So I need to select... Oh yeah, I also need to do the priorities for the grooming stuff. So 9 on the grooming, 8 on the shearing. This is also going to be a 9. Everything else doesn't matter. It's going to be a priority 1. How does hydrogen keep getting into here? How does hydrogen keep getting inside? And then the oil just chilling there, dude. What the hell? It's supposed to be a vacuum. That's so weird. I have no idea what's going on with that. It shouldn't be leaking out like that. It might be because the outside's also hydrogen. But that's cooling down the box. That's not supposed to be what's happening. Climb back up, Marie. No, it's hydrogen. It's hydrogen. You don't exhale hydrogen. That's not something that's possible. It has to be a weird flip-flop that's actually happening. Like, the hydrogen pushes down on here. But then the oil shouldn't be on the side anymore. It should be in the middle. Because it's basically what's happening here. Oh, this is cold now? Dude, how cold is this? This is 16 degrees? Dude, the freaking grub fruit's about to just die. Holy heck. Uproot all the Weezeworts. It's too strong, boys. The Weezeworts are too strong with the cooling ability. What's going on, man? Oh, Nosh beans planted. Let's go. Oh my god, Mr. Pip. Are you still here? Oh, he just rubbed it. Oh, the Pip died. Okay, we gotta move a new Pip in here. Are you guys cramped? They are not cramped. Okay. Alright, we need to move a new Pip into here. Trying to think of 2 languages, obviously messing with my brain. I see you over there. All good, all good. Alright, we'll wrangle this guy. There is no Pip drop-off here. Good, good. We'll move them to the other room. Should be good. They'll be able to start planting more of the Nosh beans. Now, the Nosh beans are slowly rotting, so we gotta do this fast. Okay, curative tablets. You have a favorite mods list. I have my current mods list. That's what I'm using at the moment. I need to update that, because I don't need to use pliers anymore with today's update. We got a new tool, the disconnect, which is basically pliers, but a little bit more optimized for lag. But outside of that, that's it. Have you tried pip planting mod? So many times I have wondered why something won't plant because I've missed something. I've never had issues with that, so I don't need to get that mod. Since Oni is a game that does get heavy towards the late game, I'm not going to download mods I don't need. So that's one of the ones I don't need, just because I have good enough understanding of that. So those, like, small mods like that, I try to avoid. Because if it's something that I could just better myself with, like, you know, understand the logic, or understand a pattern or something like that, I'll want to avoid it. Yeah, even if it's toggle overlay, it's for the most part, I just don't want the excessive lag. The excessive lag is never something you want. Alright, so this should work. And then here. Above 72. It does make you lazy, to be sure. I mean, I haven't had problems with it. If I did have problems, you know, I'd probably be more willing. But since I haven't had problems with it, you know, it's probably just, you know, don't need it. I could see how it's beneficial. It's not that I don't. It's just I don't need it. I just don't need it. Above 70, above 82. That is done. I can cap this off now. This is going to be filtration medium regolith. And it should always be good. Yes. It looks weird, looks jank, but it should be fine. Alright, so... Oh, before we do that, I need to deconstruct the ladder. That's what I actually had to do. Deconstruct the ladder, and then there is a little bit of mafic that we have to remove. Alright, so that drops down, runs the wheel, sweeps it out. Alright, we're able to just cut the power now. Build this back. Build this back. And we have a clean box. Finally, let's go. And then we're ready to get this started. Alright, good stuff, good stuff. Now, the only thing we need to make is a temperature checkbox to sweep into the two lines, and then we could start tempering this. And then we got to move a shovel. Alright, so I'm going to wait till the new day so I don't get debated by someone's end of schedule thing. I don't want the dupes to, you know, move a shovel and then drop them on the floor. And then we don't get the delectables. Alright, so this is going to be the cold box. Let me put a door here to prevent access. We don't want the dupes going inside ever. There we go. That was made out of steel? Why? Alright, so the room here is probably also going to be a liquid lock. It makes a lot of sense that it would be. And what we want to have is... Technically, what we would like to have is a 2-tile gap. Actually, no, I could stand here and do it, right? So this means that the door is here. I might have to automate this because we go in at an angle. So it goes like that. Oh, I can't do that, actually. I'll probably bring the automation outside. Actually, nothing yet. And then we'll have a dispenser inside. And then we need this to be a vacuum, I think. This doesn't generate heat because we're not powering it. Yeah, so I think we do want a vacuum, so this ends up being solid. Let's actually prioritize the inside first. Oh, no, this can't be in a vacuum because of the shutoff. I wonder if that's going to be a problem. I mean, this is gold amalgam. This might need to be steel. And then this is probably just filled up all the way with naphtha. So we need the mass here. Yeah, naphtha's probably going to be it then. So since that's on an automation, I need to turn that on. So let's just put the signal switch here. Yeah. Oh, and then because this is, oh, I gotta deconstruct this. Because this is, not because it's automated, but because it's, it allows gas to occupy the tiles. I actually can't vacuum this. Even if I open it, it was not gonna help me. So I need to actually fill this up. I need to create a vacuum here. Oh, I don't have space for the shutoff. Unless I put the shutoff here, which means the door can't be located. What the hell kind of design is this? What the hell kind of design is this? If I drop off the items here so it goes here, I don't need to lock them. Actually, that's true. I don't need to lock them. So I have to sweep here, drop off the items here with the dispenser, items here, sweeper here. These 3 tiles. Is it those 3 tiles? Does that actually matter? Right, so how does that work? Okay, so we don't need this anymore. Don't need that anymore. So we have a wall, and then it's like this, and then liquid lock. And then that's a design. The idea was we want the dispenser here. We want a sweeper here. And then we want a temperature check, which is going to require a shutoff. And then that means we had a thermal sensor right here. Now the problem with that is this is touching the liquid, which means my rail has to touch the liquid. It's never going to be hot enough to... I guess it's never going to be hot enough, so it should be fine. Oh, I don't have space for a loader. So that's going to be that tile then. Like this. And then the 2 different filters. One goes up, one goes to the left. Wait, why am I vacuuming this then? This shouldn't be in a vacuum. It shouldn't be in a vacuum. Yeah, okay. It's probably fine then. We just got to sweep everything out. Yeah, okay. We fill this up, sweep everything. I think that works. And then we have to remove this tile. And then we got to do the 2 different setups. So one of them has the bridge on. I see it already. So it's going to be like this. And then that's going to be like that. And then this goes that way. And then we have a thermal sensor here. This automation line doesn't need to be there anymore, funny enough. Signal switch is gone. Automation needs to go this way. Alright, boys, let's do this fast ASAP. Okay, this is going to be the loader, the sweeper, the dispenser, and then we have the shutoff. That's made out of steel, that's fine. Oh, everything needs to be made out of steel. I didn't realize that. Yeah, because we're going to get potentially super hot regolith in here. So that means I might have to use water inside. It's a weird idea, but it's probably necessary. I need to have the overheat temp for this. Because the things are going to get really hot. And then we need a little bit of juice. I probably have enough here. Even though it's only 250 watts. This is exactly 250 watts. Are you kidding me? 120, 120, 10. That's 250. And I have 250 remaining. Always lucky, boys. Yeah, that works out. That's kind of crazy. So this one we want to fill it up so that when we move something hot or cold in here, it doesn't freeze or become sour gas. And it's too low temp to become sour gas anyways. This one we want to vacuum. So this is also supposed to be cool, so we can power that. Alright, so this is more or less done. So this is sweep only, filtration medium, regolith, priority 9. I need to turn off these. Regolith, copy, and then paste. Alright, good. This one was never made. Okay, so this one is... If it's... Where's the rail? So we only let it leave if it's below 70. And then this is also above 69. It's probably better to have it at 69. This is going to be regolith. This is already on regolith. The hydrogen here is fine. This is fine. Radiant pipe is exposed. That's fine. Let's get a liquid layer of water here. And then we probably don't need this anymore. Alright, good. I think we're more or less ready. We are more or less ready. We're gonna add a little bit more naphtha. This doesn't matter anymore. And then we need to move a shovel. Now, of course, we're not gonna feed them yet. I just want to get them to be at the right body temperature. Alright, so first things first, we gotta pick a shovel that's not... Oh, shovel baby? No, I want someone that's closer to 5. There's a couple of young ones, 13. They're either babies or about to die. 20 years old, 9 years old. Okay, let's bring a baby. The 2-year-old one. And then the critter drop off here should be fine. Oh, I gotta turn off the other ones. This is right here. Turn that guy off. Oh, and I gotta allow the pup. There we go. All right, not at 1,000, or not at 700 yet. Halfway there. Need to get a little bit more water right here. I want to see who wrangles us, and hopefully they bring it to the spot right away. I don't want them dropping it. All right, Xenosign, safety save. There we go. I don't want to drop a shovel. It's going to be a bad time. What are you doing? What the hell is this? Coming in with the wall hacks? Okay. How do you stand under the room to wrangle something that's on top of the room? Alright, so who's grabbing that? Not allowed by schedule. Are they not allowed to move the baby? Can you not move? Oh, there it is. Number 1. Xenosign, let's go, buddy. Let's look at the schedule. Hopefully he doesn't go to sleep yet. No, he's about to go to sleep. Can he make it in time? He's not going to make it in time. He's going to drop it on the ground, dude. Shovels can't be wrangled through walls. It's so annoying to get them out of a spawn. As long as it's clean, they won't in too many of your designs, I guess. Dude, Xenosign, he's gonna grab the shovel just to release him. Dude, look at that, he's about to go in downtime. I shouldn't allow him to do this. Alright, we're gonna move you back inside. Oh, he's free! Aw, he broke out. Wait, no, that wasn't him. No, he's still trapped. Okay, cool. So who's doing this, man? Anybody? Anyone awake? No one able to move. Not allowed by schedule. No pending deliveries. Wait, you're still relocating? No, dude, what? You're going on downtime. Literally. Get out of here, man. I'm trying to free the shovel. I'm not supposed to. Alright, looks like Frankie wants to do it. Xenosai is starting to eat. Good stuff, good stuff. Dupes can quantum tunnel like subatomic particles. Basic physics. I like how you spelled physics wrong. What the hell is this? Is he not trapped? What the hell is this? He's literally just in the door. Alright, I've got to move this guy too. Actually, not yet. Alright, Marl is moving. Please tell me he has time to do that. Yes, he does. Alright, don't drop the shovel. What the hell was that? What was that? Oh, he just moved it right here. Aw, come on, dude. What was that? He just moved the room right next door. Come on, man. Let's take two. Take two. Take two. Take two. We need this done ASAP. Somebody? Anybody? I'm just gonna red alert this, man. I need this done. Pen status okay? Come on. Isn't there a shovel here that needs to be moved? Come on, man. Ah, it's such a pain. Too lazy to try type right now. I see a geek. Oh, there he is. Dude, somebody move him. Frankie, let's go, buddy. Afterwards, you gotta free this guy that's stuck in the door. What was that? What was that? Oh, you holding the critter. Okay, I thought he put the critter back down. The animation looked kind of jank. It looked like he picked up the critter and put him back on the ground. Oh, you can't. You have to go all the way around. Dude, this would have been a nightmare if you dropped it. Oh my god, let's go. Alright, so this is open because we don't need to refill the room yet. Alright, so body temperature, it's going up. He needs to go up to a good degrees so that we get delectable legs. Alright, so that's good. So this is already maxed out. 1 out of 1. So I need to temporarily do this critter drop off for the regular shovels. And then we have to wrangle this guy. What is he doing? I don't know how he's trying to break out, man. He's doing the shenanigans. Alright, we go for that. I want to watch this in case someone messes up. Do the job, do the job. Is he not considered wrangled? There he was falling, that's why. He's still not considered wrangled? Come on, man. I just want to move him in. I can't even rank. There it is. Dude, that took me like so long just to see that refresh. I feel like I'm at that point in the game where I'm just lagging. I'm just lagging at this point. That's why things are not working. Dupes are teleporting above the bunker doors. My game crashes because I launch a rocket. Oh, man. Move them in, boys. Let's go. Alright, let's uncheck that so that the delectable stuff auto-wrangles it to here and nowhere else. Cool, cool. Alright, so this is ready. After this bottle, we'll turn it off. Ethanol is being selected. What in the world? How much water is this? This is fine. And it's because we have a weird gas bubble here. Yep, oxygen. We're just gonna delete that. Hate to see it. Right. So this is gonna drop the heat off in this room too. So I want to vacuum this. The way to do it's probably like that though. I do need to do a small vacuum tile right there. Isn't like you have a lot of pathing on critters? Or is it just number of items? It's a combination of everything. Calculations for heat transfer, right? So all the heat touching the gases or other things, there's heat transfer happening. Whether it's gas to gas, gas to liquid, gas to solid. There's also the different gases trying to use the gas algorithm to simulate to the right location. CO2 wants to be on the bottom right, and then you get the less heavy gases, chlorine. They basically move around until, you get rid of them. So you want to have a vacuum for the least amount of lag. Since if you have a vacuum, you have no gases. You don't have to do heat transfer or movement. So the more vacuums you have, the better for lag. There's also the individual entities in a game, so critters pathing, duplicants pathing. There's also things like automation, calculating the ticks. Anything that that's automated technically does create a little bit of lag. Small things like that. But for the most part, I think the biggest thing is discovering a lot of planets. Because every time you find a planet, it's simulating in the background. What that means is that, well, you get a lot of lag. So the more planets you find, the laggier the game gets. And I think we're at a point where we're starting to lag kind of bad. Like, you can see this just constantly going up and down for no reason. Okay, so I think it's time. So this is sweep only regolith. And then this is disabled by automation. Oh, this got too hot. Oh, it's because it was already hot to begin with. Oh, this is a vacuum. This shouldn't have been a vacuum, now that I realize that. Because this generates heat. Oh, dude, that's not good. That generates heat, yeah, it's not a good thing. I could fill a little bit of water, so it's more thermal energy. Have that spill in, that'd be pretty simple. I could also just allow it to be gas. Wouldn't really matter either. So I would want one type of gas. All the polluted oxygen right here, it's kind of tough. I would love to just be oxygen here. But yeah, this needs to have something inside. Alright, we're just going to open it up and be lazy. It shouldn't matter if it's mixed gas, more than one gas. I don't think it's going to be that much of a, deal breaker. Okay, another thing is I need to melt the crude oil that froze again. And then is all the rail connected? Okay, so this goes like that. This goes like this. Which means I need to make sure that's cut. This goes in like that. I need to make sure that's cut. That's good. This is priority loop. This looks like there's no connection back here. Oh, there wasn't. Okay, so that's actually what I needed. This needs to be cut so that this works properly. Here, here, here. Need to make sure... Oops. This isn't connected. This isn't connected. That isn't connected. Looks good. There's a loop here. We could wait inside the insulated tiles. I think we are ready. All right, so let's get some regolith. So the first regolith I want to use is the stuff that's already in the base. How is... Oh, filtration means at the top. Dude, that makes no sense, dude. I was looking at the alphabetical orders. Alright, so we have regolith here. Why is there some things I'm getting swept? Oh, unknown mutation. I guess it's fine. Alright, so we sweep to here. Drop it off. This separates it depending on temperature. Oh, I didn't do that yet. So... below 70. And then if it's above 70, it goes into here. Alright, let's see if this works the way I think it does. So we drop it off. Super does its job. Most of it is above 70. Wait, this is below. Wait, what? Green signal if it's below 70. Oh, I'm sorry, it's above. That's the wrong automation. There we go. And then that checks properly. And this should yield, because this should have priority every time. And then this runs into here, which we're trying to cool. Ah, and then now that's a problem. Okay, so let's slow this down. Let's do a sweep command here. It's just Mafic. And then once we have that, this is going to push it in, so I need to sweep this ASAP. So it's actually above. Wow, that's fast. Dude, it's at 80 degrees already. It goes in even hotter. That's because the tiles were a little bit too hot. Dude, this was fast. This heats it up very fast. Comes in at 20, exits at 70 something. Loki gets to eat the happy Volpup at 60 degrees. We're almost there, boys. Dude, he's just eating all day. Free buffet. He just looks up and there's more food. Alright, that's going to be a lot of regolith. So the other stuff that's supposed to be hot gets cooled down in here, which we haven't done yet, which is fine. Everything seems to be on the cold side. And we are chilling out the metal tiles. Looks like the water is okay. The top has more heat than the bottom. 18 comes out at 70. Wow. I think we could have made this smaller and only used 2 tepidizers above and below. I'm thinking that's the case. I might have built this design a little bit too large. Which I'm actually okay with. Having this be a little bit larger is actually fine. Oh, I think I know now what happened. Remember how this solidified into solid oil earlier? I think we moved something cold inside that made it so that this froze. Hydrogen touched the other tiles, which allows the hydrogen to also warm up the tile, and then we get hydrogen sneaking by because it froze, and then it melted again, so it became liquid again, and then just occupies the tile. It's weird, but I think that's what happened. Alright, so this has a vacuum because the aqua tuners are not turning on yet, and that works. Okay, so the next thing we need is adding in the heat from the gas vents. I think we're okay to do that now. I might want to redo some of the gas pipelines in here as well. But I think that worked out pretty well. Alright, so the gas would have been hot. We run it over to warm up the room. But the room is warm right now, so I don't know if I need to do that. We're also adding in 71 degree regolith. If this is above 72, it's all that matters. Salt water still at 80 degrees. This is very solid right now. As long as the regolith is below 80, I can't really be mad. Alright, so we just got to give this time for this guy to grow up. And then hopefully we could satisfy his picky eater thing. And the idea is going to be that the moment we get a delectable egg, and he's tame, we're going to let him pump him out until the first delectable hatches, and then we're going to replace him with a delectable. And then we'll start getting more and more delectable eggs, hopefully. Alright, so this is done. We just got to wait for the little baby shovel to become an adult. And that's going to be ready. Good stuff, good stuff. The saltwater geyser, I might want to change up how we seal this, but we will seal that, I think. Alright, so we're good. Let's leave. Let's go to another planet. That's going to be Baator GG. And we're going to be stopping by either one of these two. Let's go to Lunista first. That looks like a good one to try to explore. We have everything inside, especially the food. Majority of the food is actually about to rot. Alright, maybe we wait for that to fully rot. No, or maybe we just fly by. That's actually fine. We have enough to survive a non-mission that stays there. Let's go, let's go. And close the doors. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, how is the other artifacts? We got it. Rubik's Cube, useless machine. So we are at, what, 3 out of 10? 3 out of 10 and 12 out of 10. Good stuff. So the new artifacts are fine. I need to put some pedestals for them. This doesn't have a door, but we should put a pedestal here, just because. Maybe we do put a door and just keep it open to hide the pipes. Oh, and then there's the bathroom I wanted to clean up. Put some drywall behind it. Alright, let's use the circle design here. So... and then let's do an alternating circle pattern. All right, then we have the side. And then we have the side. Luckily for us, the last one's going to be the easiest to apply. Get some circles, boys. Wait, was there no algae wedge here? Oh, there is. We just can't see it. Okay, cool. Dude, that looks weird. That's fine. Alright, so I think this also is going to be a final one. So I do want some crown molding here, I guess. That vent, though, we can't place anything on top. Just put some crown molding where the suits are. These guys are chilling. Not bad, not bad. Oh, we have a purple egg. Let's go. Royal Nymph, always lucky. From the sun bug, dude. 2% chance on the rare chance. So you start off as a shine bug, which evolves to a sun bug, which evolves to a royal nymph. I got lucky. And then from here we go Azure, Abyss, and then Radiant. So we're halfway through the shine bug tree. That's not bad. Always lucky. Sweetos are doing a good job. The Nosh beans need to continue. I forgot about this actually. And we should get a pip to the bottom layer. This one's going to be at priority 9. And we're actually... I got lucky that I didn't bring this guy to the wrong layer. Let's take another pip. Age shouldn't matter. Just move him out. This is getting a little bit warm. It shouldn't really matter too much. We don't need to meal with it anymore. We were just using that for making sure we get the rocket missions okay. What do they do? That's a mod. Which one? That's a mod. What do they do? What are we talking about? Oh, the wallpaper? Is that what you're talking about? The drywall that's right here? Is that what you're asking about, Gun Griffin? That's a patch that came out today. If that's what it was. Oh, the shine bug. No. They're just a normal creature. This is normally that you kill them. They don't do anything outside of eat abyssalites. That's really the only benefit of having them. This guy eats diamonds and barbecue. He's the final form, the radiant bug. The abyss bug eats barbecue, but also abyssalite. So if you have extra abyssalite, you could feed it to them. You also feed other things, but they're a long process chain. So you start out with the shine bug, and then they keep evolving. Oh, the nymph is just a shine bug baby. So there's a nymph, and then the full-on shine bug. But yeah, Geek is right. They're also a source of lights and radiation. They're actually pretty useful to have, because if you have some outside right here, and you have a lot of germs, they could fly around killing the germs, which is pretty useful. Pretty useful, if I could say. How much water is this right now? 800 kilograms, that's fine. Ice temperature plates. Oh, you didn't know they had variants. Yeah, the variances, the variations don't really do much, to be honest. Yo, it's hot in there, dude, man. It's sour gas. Sour gas is hot. So none of the hot regolith has gone out yet, which is fine. The regolith chain is non-stop. We have 12 tons here already. That's 2 days of food. Let's go. It's not too bad. We have 2 days of food for the shovel baby already. We need you to become an adult because your body temperature is already in the range. 75 degrees. We're good. We're good. I don't need to add any more heat yet. And once we do, we'll have the gases start doing their job. I think the regolith coming in at a decent temperature is helping us out. Alright, so I also wanted to redo the space ladder that we had. So I'm going to redo a couple things. Redo the water pump right there. I feel like that makes a lot of sense. Because of how it works, though, I think I might want to do this. Oh, of course, there's a line right there already. Okay, so if this is here, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is where it's at. Ah, that's why it's there. Okay, so let me do this. This is opened. We're going to have a reservoir here, here, and then here. And then we're going to actually move the water pump. We're just going to pump up all the water into here. And the idea is going to be that we should do this and that. The idea is going to be that we're going to pump up the water from these 3 tiles and whatever's here into the reservoirs so that this is the bathroom water for all the rockets that we need in the future. And then we get rid of the pump. So we just need a little bit of juice. This is not constantly on, so it should be fine. Have this come down. Just pump up into the reservoirs, get rid of that. And then the saltwater geyser, I probably do seal up. This is already connected, so I don't have to worry too much about the heat loss from the items. I could sweep this up. So what I wanted to do here, oh, I didn't select anything, was to create the ladder well here to go up into everything that we have up here. So I want to close this off and use this as the main entrance to go in and out of space. That was the idea, basically. So we're going to do that. They're going to be working on this. I want to pump that out first so we could spill the water out safely. So I probably come out from this way then, go across here. Because I need to mine the regolith down so that it doesn't fall on top of the water. That should be fine. And then I want to preemptively build a ladder well going up. And we need to have a liquid lock so that the temperature loss isn't that big of a deal. So if I do it here, it makes the most sense. We go up, and then we have a liquid lock. Liquid lock or just a normal door? It's so weird. Either or should be fine, probably. Alright, so how's the rockets? We are almost there. 0.3 cycles, not bad. Gotta grab more artifacts. Oh, I need to do the space scanner for these. We just put it right underneath, right? So that is probably gonna be the Mathic ladder. We want 2 and then 2. Oops, that's supposed to be a ladder. And then this is going to be automation, space scanners. All right, and then that's going to be the same automation. This is a direct access setup. Okay. So that means the ease of access, I probably do it here. This probably has to be steel. And then this is probably steel here. Grab this. This is probably similar. And then that goes here, and then remove the signal switch. Actually, the signal switch could stay. It's not going to be a big difference. Yeah, that should be fine. All right, good stuff, good stuff. Nosh beans got to continue. How many beans do we have? Oh, we have a lot. So let's go with 20 beans. Let's move that to here. And then this guy could start planting. And then we basically have enough for the entire farm now. So we'll continue that. This is... We swept up the items? Oh, we did. Okay, so that means this goes here. And then we could seal this up and finish. Oh my god, let's go. The minor problems that we had, everything's okay. The depleted uranium. Oh, did I cool down the nuclear waste cool enough? Wait, how am I getting depleted uranium here? Was this always here? I felt like this, Oh, that was literally just uranium liquid. And the items inside are just inside now. Okay. I thought that was weird. I was like, what happened, man? Why am I getting magic tiles here? Okay, this is a weird situation again. No oxygen, more synthetic gas chlorine. I want to let more spill out first. All right, we're in orbit. So, rover rockets. First thing we got to do is deploy the rover. Location. There is a bissolite here, and then a natural opening. That's pretty lucrative already. We're gonna go that side. Lunista. Oh, and of course there's a cool steam vent right there. And it's insanely cold. What in the world? Look at this combo, dude. Cool steam vent with the open vacuum. So a lot of the gases just gets deleted. There's ice on the ground. Oh man. Alright, so let's deconstruct this. We have solid carbon dioxide, okay. And then, oh, there's a natural pattern we could dig through at the bottom, okay. So, let's work this backwards. Oh yeah, there's a shovel here. I just heard him. Oh, that requires digging skill. I go around. That goes down that way, and the only problem we have is a shovel here. Oh, and there's a natural gas here? Dude, Jesus Christ, I'm just surrounded by geysers. Just surrounded by geysers, okay. I mean, that's still fine to dig through. We might just not go down that way and go around instead. It's good to see what we got. Alright, so back here we're chilling. We have rockets in orbit. Was someone at radiation? No, they're fine. They probably just went down here. Right? I'm imagining that's all he did. And then we should be good. Let's go back to the rover rocket. We gotta change suits. Hator GG. Let's go. Gotta conquer another planetoid. Half of our food's gone. Alright, with the new suit. It's time to deploy. Right by where the steel was. Let the rover do its thing. This area is cold, so upside, it's not really that hot. Looks like he doesn't have a suit on, but he does. Come on. There we go. Those beans sounded nauseating to eat. I see you over there, Gun Griffin. I see you over there. Coming in with the puns. Alright, can we get the rocket, though? That'd be kind of cool. We're gonna let this guy roam free. Let him do its thing. I guess we could try to seal this up with the minerals that we have and try to come back out in a weird way. That makes sense. So we do this. And then we do have a lot of mathic for this. I need to find natural openings to break in, because I can't dig, actually, with Hathor GG. That's right. And I'm going to want to seal this up, so that it, you know, kind of just does its thing. Alright, we could land. So I'm looking for artifacts, while making sure we don't die. Nice, nice. Let's go, let's go. We're building a lot of things now. Supplying all the stuff, making all the ladders. Good stuff, good stuff. So ideally, we go here. I probably want that. Ooh, we got a room? Neural Vacillator. Okay, that's probably not going to have the items I want. But we go down this way. Let's climb through here. Go down, go up. So it's probably like that. So we could climb up, go across. There is no natural openings here, but we could go in through this way as another option. This is snow, so we just climb down normally. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Just your normal digging patterns. I do want to see what's on the right, so since it's the edge, we might as well check this out. Go all the way to the right and get some vision. If it's good, we just continue down. And then we get to the Abyssalite here, which is fine. So given split jobs to do, is pretty fine. Let's go inside. I think my rocket is grounded, so my dupe is outside, not able to do anything. He's gonna go inside and do the things he need to do, though. So, pilots, we're not gonna go crew mode. We're just trying to explore. Hopefully we find the artifact and get to go home. New printing pot, Mamba with the yawns. I hear you, babies. Alright, let's also build a printing pot here, because we can. Right on top. Got a room. Speed this up. We should seal this up too. There's a morb. Looks like the Abyssalite just goes here like this. That's what it's looking like. If that's the case, I have to go around it, which means that this is going to be a dead end. I mean, we have to check it out, so let's have them go through all the way, and then maybe that's going to reveal a little bit more because we travel a good amount of distance here. That's not too bad. Radiation, it shouldn't be that bad. No one should be at the, at the rockets, right? It shouldn't be anything jank like that. Alright, man. 17% per cycle. The Lectivol egg is only 2%. Did he reset body temperature when he became an adult? Because he's at 60.2. He is not heating up, man. And it's 76 inside. He has all the regulars if he's a picky eater. 75 degrees perfectly. 3 tons. Looks like the regolith system is working well. I could probably make this smaller. I could probably put this next to this with insulate a wall in between. 61. This is barely gone up, man. Barely. Alright, back to Lunista. Oh, it's magma over here. What in the world? Cold. Dude, this is weird. This entire planet is ice cold. This looks like rime. Like, my god. Like, everything is cold. The only thing hot's from the geyser, or the magma channels. That's so weird. Yeah, it did the thing that I thought it was. So that's a bad slot. That means we have to go out this way. Luckily, we got a split. Go down this way, too, as an option. Entomb him in a tile, he'll warm up fast. No, he's fine. He's at the temperature. It's just that the egg chance isn't fluctuating as much as I would like it to. This goes down. We mine these. And then we're able to go down to here. That should be okay. Let the dupes work. Let the rover help. You got this, buddy. You got this. We just need more vision. We just need to find artifacts. Now, the good news with this map is that it's short. It's very wide, but it's very short. So, I don't have to do too much to explore here. Like, if I do this... Wait. Does it not do the unknown thing anymore? Oh, they bopped it. Oh, no, it does. It does still show unknown as neutronium. Okay, cool. I thought they bopped the strat. So there's no point of digging down this way. It's probably just going to have the abyssal line like that. It's small enough that we're not going to have a room. I do need to go lower, though. Something got entombed. And I think we immediately auto-mined it. Nice. So no actual problems. Let's try to sweep everything here. Let's sweep as much as we can. Let the dupes not be idle. And we go back. Alright, so there's the volcano. We have the... is this another room? No, it's the same room. So there's no opening. I don't think that's large enough. Yeah, we're going to have to send another dupe back. Or we have to go down a different path. Because that... Yeah, this is wide. This is a wide map. It's short, so... Oh, it does go a little bit lower. This should be where the core is, though. I can't imagine that being the artifact room. I mean, it could be, though. I do want to see as much as we can, so we should go straight to the left, even though we can't dig out this area. Yes, the auto miner can get entombed. Now, I put them far enough away that they shouldn't. But, you know, maybe the voles got a trick up their sleeve. Who knows, right? Alright, let's speed this up. We can't go through as much as I want to. There is no openings in here. Oh my god. Come on, man. No one could save you, dude. What are you doing? There we go. This guy got stuck on a ledge. He's okay, though. He's okay. Alright, so from there... The only thing we could do is go up top. We need to activate this. I guess we could try to go up top. Mine this out. Oh, I can't mine that. Mine this. Fall down. Mine this. Drop down. Go up and above. Maybe we get a little bit of vision here. Oh, you're suffocating? Come on, man. You need a new suit. Alright, we have calories for a couple days still. So let's get a new suit for my boy Baator GG. Alright, alright. Let's go, let's go. It's taking a dump. It's got to do what it's got to do. Oxygen in here for him to breathe. Popped eardrums, though. Feels bad. And then he's able to breathe again. Nice. You go back outside and get to work. Alright, so rust biome extends. Everything's the same temperature. This is weird, man. This just looks weird. It's like, effectively, they're just two colors. Dig through this way, go down. Maybe there's an opening here and we could check it out. And then if we can't, I want to dig through instead of mining everything. Another shovel. Classic. Alright, Hatter GG's. Move out. Let's move out. Oh my god. He's hanging out. This might be an opening right here. Oh, he's going to sleep. What a guy. Alright, RoboMiner's got this. The rover. How much air can you fit in those vent pipes back there? Let's see. Effectively, this is 72 tiles. Plus 22. Plus 7. 29 plus 72 is 99 times 10. So I'm basically 1 ton of oxygen. Because it's... Oh, no, it's... No, that's not times 10. Half a ton. Wait. Half a ton? No, 100 kilograms. That's all it is. Because I forgot they were just normal pipes. Is there an opening here? Nope. Okay, so that's not it. We have to go through this way. Go through that way. And come back up this way. This is sealed. It's about 100 tons. We have 100 segments of pipe inside. More or less. What are you doing? Dude! You're just gonna jump all the way around? That's fine. Can we get a ladder here then? Is there an opening here? That's basically what I'm trying to find. If we have another opening, go inside. Saves us a trip. Are you actually stuck? Come on, Hatter GG. Get the Mavic, dude. Build the ladders. There it is. Now we could help. Let's go. Dude, where are the freaking artifacts, man? They're so hard to find. Maybe they're actually in here, man. Who knows? In the middle room? I mean, I can't reach it anyways. Alright, so that's fine. If my dupes are bored, let's do a little bit of rerouting. The temperature here is fine. It's not below 70 yet. All the doors are closed. We're fine. So, one of the things we have here is the oxygen line that I think we have to redo. This line was a CO2 line that we're actually no longer going to need. So this pipeline is going to get deconstructed. Same thing with this valve meter. Because we're no longer going to need databanks, so the CO2 rocket's no longer going to be needed. Let's get rid of that. And then the oxygen line does need to be cleaned up a little bit. I want to have a nicer looking line, if it's possible. So that's going to be the first step we'll do. I want to get some power inside to the base. So I want to redo a little bit of the power. So, this pipeline goes into the suits right there. I might want to change it and reuse this power line. So I think what I'll want to do is 1 for here, 2, 3. So we need 3 lines at the very least. I probably want more, to be honest. But adding 3 lines should be good. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. This one goes to here. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Let's cut these up. And then this line that used to be there is going to be a little bit different. So we'll have 1, 2, 3. This is going to be a hallway. So this is 1, 2, 3. And then this is going to be 4, which connects to here. Okay, this pulls out to here. We'll go out. Oh, we might as well add this area to the base right now. Yeah, might as well. So I do want to use that weird setup. So we'll do this. No sandstone. This should be all Mafic. So we give the dupe something to do. Like that. Liquid lock. And then this should be where the wall comes down. And then ideally, top layer should be like this. And then we use this ladder properly. This goes up, ladder goes all the way up. And then we probably have it here as well. Now this, I think we move to the inside of the base so that this connects. And then we just lock the door, and if it's an emergency, we'll do something. Something got entombed? Nope. Robo-miner got it. The Robo-miner got it. And then this is a 4-space gap as normal. That probably means I want to change up this floor. I hear you, baby. This floor will be changed to... This is probably a regular floor at this point out. I do want this connected, so you have to run the long pathway to the left side. This is the same thing, long pathway to the right side. So the double ladders are actually connected. Alright, we'll get this situated. Hopefully it works. Let's do some sweeping on this floor. We'll cancel some of the other ones. We'll mop this up. Alright, now back to Lanista. Alright, so we got a little bit of radiation sickness, but we're fine. We're able to go down this way, so... Mind that. 3... 2, 2, 3. 3. Go out to here. Can't do anything with that. And then that's technically traversable. And we'll see over here. And then from here, I guess we go down this way. Gotta mine this out. So I guess it's like this. This falls down, so we go for all of that. And we'll see what we have in the pocket. I just noticed you have no vent tiles. No vent tiles? No vent tiles. Vents? These vents? I have some. They're just hidden as well as I can. It's not a lot, though. Alright, let's replace these with plastic ladders for the run speed bonus. And it's not a run speed bonus, it's more so that they could keep running instead of having to jump. But they'll have to jump on the fire pole, this feels bad. Don't know if that's what you're talking about though, those vents. Airflows, yeah, I don't need airflows. I use doors instead of airflow tiles. If your rooms are not wide, basically if you use 64 wide tiles, so the room size here is 64 tiles for the bedroom, you don't need airflow tiles. You only need airflow tiles in the middle if you have the 96 or higher. So what I mean by that is if you go into room overlay, things like a stable have a maximum size of 96. You only need airflow tiles for better airflow if your long segment of flooring right here is actually wide enough. If it's not wide enough, you can see that there's barely any gas accumulating, and our ladder shafts right here are wide enough for everything to go to the bottom. So for the most part, it's actually not that bad. Hator GG. You can't reach the food? Hello? Oh, you're not allowed to eat pickled mealwise? Is that what it is? He's not. Go eat, buddy. You got this. Never knew that. I massively overuse them. Yeah, for the most part, it's fine. It's not that bad, you know, if you use them, if you don't use them. But it's, you know, it's one of the things that if you know and you don't have to build it, you save a little bit of time. And just, you know, it adds up. Oh, I just keep sneezing. What's going on, man? Sorry about that. I had to sneeze. So this is sealed up. We don't have to worry about this creating heat anymore after it pressurizes. There's no way to crack through the bottom. Yeah, it's just the left side. Doesn't look like there's going to be an opening, though. We're just going to have to come back with Rambo, most likely. So we'll let this guy keep doing its thing. And we'll try to discover as much as we can. But I think we're going to send the guy home right now. Right, so here, crew change. Gotta go back home, boys. Gotta go back home. Cruise inside, cruise inside. Cruise inside, we're good, we're good. You can't launch without the pilot, so we should be fine. In before I leave freaking the dupe here by themselves. It should be just the rover. But we're gonna need a digging skill to mine through the abyssal line. Okay, cool. 11%. We went up, boys. We're here. So this is just a slow egg chance change, I guess. Let the dupes do their work. This probably means I should put tiles here too, now that I think about it. Oh, I also don't need this pipeline anymore. This was to move the CO2 so we could use it for the rocket, but now that we don't use the rocket anymore, I can get rid of this. Nice, nice. This was built cleanly. Let's get the aluminum in. And then we could seal this up. That finally means we could do this. And I feel like I need to start reducing the lag. I don't know what it is, but I'm lagging right now. Well, guys, I think, I hate to do this, but I think a couple of the pips gotta die, man. Alright, the Sweetos are gonna die here first. There's too many, and then the Drekos. We'll kill the Drekos. We'll keep the pips. But man, there is way too many random critters here. Yeah, man, it's slow, dude. We just gotta take out some critters. We don't need Drekos anymore. We do have a proper Dreko ranch now, so we could probably cool down the numbers. Glossies as well. It's cool. We could reduce the amount of fish. Because we have a lot of fish. We have 218 Paku, 48 baby Paku, 11 tropical Paku, 3 small baby tropicals. We have 1 goldfish. Oh, and the betas. Oh, I gotta kill those guys, man. We don't need the uranium. We might want to kill some Paku, man. I hate to do this. We have a lot of fish, and that's probably not helping us out. Lag is real. Oh, make love, not war. Cuddle Pip, dude. Watching everyone fight, and he's just hugging an egg. He's watching everyone just go into combat, dude. That's like me watching Endgame, the Marvel movie. Everyone's going to battle. I'm over there with my popcorn. Just watching. Come on, Drekos, it's time to go. Time to go, little Drekos. I'm sorry. Gotta wipe them out. Should be good. Let them do their thing. Everything's pretty good. So I might want to start doing things to make it so that we could future-proof a little bit of the items. One of them could be moving the sand to here. That's probably pretty good. And then the sweeper has a range of sand. And then after that, I might want to start... No, I'm still crushing table salt for sands. And then sedimentary rock forever. Do we still have half Half 1,000. 500 tons, dude. Jeez, I have so much minerals. I just need to start going through them. The regoliths is going to be fine now because we're just going to be able to start eating that. Oh, and the nosh beans. That's right. We could drop these on the ground. And then we need to do this now. Let's do a sweep only and nosh bean setup. Sweep both of these. Should be good. The pip needs the plants. Everything is fine. Try to finish the nosh beans today. Still waiting for this to be built. Dupes are taking their time. Cool, cool. Lots for the dupes to do. Can't really complain. Probably have another bedroom here. Alright, so for the power wires, we were trying to redo that, right? So, pause. This goes here. And then we cut this line. That's the only thing we need to keep running. This should get deconstructed. And then these, since this is a dead wire, it doesn't connect to anything. I think we remove this part. And then use this as one of the down wires. And then redo a couple of these. But we gotta move the power inside. I might have to kill the Sweetles, dude. We have a goddamn a lot. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. We need another grub up top. And then I guess we can move grubs here now too. Let's put 4 critters because it includes the pip. Nosh bean seeds are there. We drop these on the floor. Nice, nice. Waiting for the last nosh bean for that guy. Let's wrangle some more grubs. Dude, how many Sweetos do we got? Jesus Christ. I can't, dude. Like, how many times am I clicking on this to reach the grub? There it is. Let's go. Oh, first click. Let's go. That's 1, 2, 3. Let me get one more. Ah. There it is. Move those guys out to get the last seed. Then we gotta plant the nosh beans on the cycles below. There. This guy needs to plant one more. I gotta kill some Sweetles, dude. We gotta kill some Sweetles. We could just put them in the box. We could just take them out here, too. The lag is too much. Manually clicking on the Sweetles, though, is such a bad time. Need one more. Mr. Pip, come on, man. One more plant. One more plant. So my dupe should be back. Yes. And then let's check out the planet again. I guess we could try to go to the left. Doesn't really matter too much, though. So. Oh, it doesn't work. I gotta go up top. From here, we can climb up everything. Climb up here, go over. All the way down. Probably want to go through here. And I want to see what's in the pocket. Gotta wait for the fog to go away. This is starting to get hot. I didn't think about that. But maybe I should do something with that. The 1, 2, 3, 4. And then maybe we do something like this. And then I think what we need to do is put some more pea water into here. Alright, so here. Here. There we go. And I think we gotta do this. This is so that we could cool the entire power box with the AETN a little bit more effectively. Should be alright. Still waiting for this to be built. Of course, we're going to need a bottle emptier into here. We're going to move the suits into here, most likely. Got to move the checkpoint up and everything. This should be fine, and then this should be tiles on top. So we get the run speed bonus. That also means this gets deconstructed. Alright, alright. Oh, look at that. The offset green polka dots. You can't even tell because the showers are on top of it. But it's offset polka dots. It's a lot better in the bathrooms. You can see it better. Don't need the pips. And then we still have the bedrooms that we can make a little bit nice. I guess we could wait to move the bedroom up top. This is one of the useless machines. Let's go. Alright, good, good. So we have sleet wheat grain. We could probably make berry sludge properly now. Oh, nice. He's ready. That means we go down to here. We don't need the planter boxes anymore. This is going to be 4. Grub, pip. We gotta take this guy, wrangle him. This guy got the beans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that technically is a problem. I need him to plant this one first. Plant the seed, buddy. We need you to do that. I probably just grab like a group of these like that. And just kill the majority of them in the kill box. So let's put Sweetles here. Alright. Don't drop them off. Nice. And then otherwise they refill back into here. Okay. Come on, Mr. Pip. We need you. How's everything over here? It's finally less than 80 degrees. Goes in at 40, comes out around 75. That's actually really good for us. This design's been working a lot better than I was expecting. This design's working a lot better. The thing about it that I overkilled it with is the aqua tuner loop. There's a good chance that the polluted water here is helping them maintain temperature, but I'm not adding or removing any heat. So I don't know if that's actually affecting it. It seems like the regolith in it of itself is enough to maintain temperature, which is pretty sweet. Honestly, pretty sweet. Come on, Mr. Pip. We need another seed. Oh, that means I could remove this, actually. Wait, well, how come you didn't get wrangled? There it is. That was so weird. He's upside down. What in the world, dude? This looks so jank. He looks like Mamba, dude, because of his ears are bent over. He looks like Mamba with that. And put him in a bag. Got the nosh bouts. Let's go. Alright, technically that means he could plant the first one and we'll be fine. And then this one is going to be sweep only nosh beans. Do we have any more? Not critter eggs. We'll just sweep the beans into here if we have it. There should be enough otherwise. We just need them to not rot and we'll be fine. Alright, cool, cool. So the last thing I wanted to do while we're waiting for that, I need to build some bristle blossoms. And I want to have that for the sleet wheat to make the grains. So, because of the aqua tuner temperature, I want to use this pipeline. Most likely. So that means this might be the room to do it. I actually don't like that. I might actually do it down here. Because I'm looking at where the pipeline is and where I could actually, you know, have that plant for temperature control. There's no better spot than here. Technically, here is pretty good. But I would have to get rid of the robot arm. Maybe I do get rid of the robot arm so that we could have a nice design. Yeah, feels bad. Gonna have to demolish this. It is what it is. And then we'll get our farm properly. Waiting for the seeds still. Everything here is doing good. Let's see. So this is going to be... Oh, this is fine. Oh, there's no pip here. Yeah, we could copy settings now. Because we would remove the pip normally. Need to make sure we get more grubs to be relocated. Let the guys do their thing over here. This is 80 degrees. The water is starting to get a little bit high in volume. And then this is somewhat stabilized. I do want more to spill up before we start pumping again. Is this finally cooled down? 123? Oh, this is done. Oh, nice. Okay. So that means we could turn this on again. Let's start crushing the steam. Start creating a vacuum. Because this is no longer going to be needed. We're going to remove everything from here. There's no juice here. And there's no power here. I don't want to dump the water in, though. That's just going to condense all the steam. It'll make it faster, but it's not necessary. So probably do this. If I let the water spill, when it touches the abyssal line, it's going to flash. Yeah, that's not good. So I got to be careful with that. Most of the steam here is going to be gone soon. It's only sour gas now, which is pretty pog. A little bit of steam pockets in here and nothing to... Damn, 800 kilograms? That's a lot of water. Maybe I do want to crack that open. Maybe I do want to crack this open. That's a lot of water. Either way, let's mine this tile out. And then sour gas stays low, so we just continue mining this. Probably not going to need the oil in here. Okay, so how is this keeping up? We do need to cut this still. Have that reroute from the right side instead. This could use a little bit more ice. And then we could clean this up right here. There we go. Okay, so this is ready now, right? Yes, okay. So let's fill this up with naphtha. Why not? And then probably want to seal this up. I probably will also want to seal this up soon, but I need to get a checkpoint here. We're going to use lead because it's never going to get too hot inside. And then we're not going to open this up till everything else is sealed. This is ready to be a regular tile. This should go all the way up. Alright, so one thing about it that I think we're also going to do is we're going to add this section to the inside. And I think what we will do is this. And then this is going to be the Great Monument. Little bit of polluted oxygen, probably because of the pea water here. I should probably just open this up. Let it spill. It's not going to kill anything. So that we get rid of all the polluted oxygen that we can. And then we're going to have this part of the inside. So if you want to go to the bottom right, which is going to be the furthest away from the base, you have to come in from the bottom. And then we're just going to put the Great Monument here and then just kind of seal this up. Not do anything on the side. It's not going to be necessary. If anything, we might just cool down this area. Alright, that's going to work out. We're not going to need neolice anymore, so we get rid of this. Is there anything running through this? No. Okay, so this is all gone. We have 177 kcals of pickled meal lice, which we're not going to need anymore. And then that should be good for that. How is the room over here? 50 degrees. That's really not bad at all. Dude, this is great. Alright, so... this needs a little bit of power to pump up the water. No, I'd never connected. It looks like it's connected, but it's not. There we go. So that this goes into here. Oh, I'm looping. My bad. That's so jank. Get rid of that. And then we're just gonna release the water. That should be fine. Oh, we're back. Nice. And then we have a meteor shower. That's not bad. All right, the lectivoles are done. We did it, boys. So that means our food goal is going to be complete soon, as long as we complete the nosh beans in, you know, fast enough. Which we will. I don't think we're going to miss it. Pea water just got spilled. We'll wait for that to empty out while we add in a new segment to the base. Move the new suit line. But with that, guys, I think this is going to be a great spot to wrap things up for the night. So we did want it to slow down in this part of the game because one of the objectives that we had was making nosh beans in the nosh bean farm. And we got grubs here now, rubbing the sleet wheat. We're going to get some bristleberries next time right under the power plant. We moved a robot arm. It feels bad. Actually, guys, I'm going to have to pee immediately. Give me 1 sec. I just have to go. Hey guys, we're back. I'm sorry about that. I just had to pee. Alright, still gonna be wrapping up though. I gotta get some food. Mamba needs his attention. He's looking at me. But guys, hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. Today was a very slow day today. But it is what it is. You can't win them all, right? Sometimes you have good days. Sometimes you have very slow days. Hopefully though, we trend back in the right direction, so that we potentially get closer to that partner goal. But of course, thank you guys for being here today. Thank you guys for hanging out. Let's get that saving.